Just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Johnson's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. And that is incomplete.
That's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was wrong in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. In motion right, that's Hamler. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Now he's free to midfield. K.J. Hamler. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
At the Steelers' 16-yard line.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. One of the linebackers has got it. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
2nd down, here's Pickett. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Pickett now on 1st down. A short one there to Freiermuth. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You look at this Bears defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
This will be caught. Judy. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 53 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go now on first and goal. Back to throw. Pickett. And he's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Fields now to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. So now following the sack, Fields of the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
A punt at 46, a return of 5. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a winning situation.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Another run here with Dobbins. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. The Bears had 7-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 5. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure
you got enough for one more game.
Spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Nah, I already filled up my third start. I'm going to my first.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first.
I'm going to my fourth one, I guess you would say. I'm at halfway.
3rd and 2, Fields. And he is caught. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Trying to get like something Gatorade,
That was the
something.
game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
But when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Fields on 3rd down. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Touchdown, Chicago! J.K. Dobbins, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Jalen hurt and broke his hand. He's overfilling.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Philly's gonna get.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Flush to his right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws in the tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
No, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On play action, Fields. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
In motion right, that's Hamler. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down at a yard. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Right back to Dobbins on first. 92 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
This second and 4. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's second and 3. They'll go again with Dobbins. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give up the middle to Gibson.
What the fuck?
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And just shutting him off there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So they'll accept
Rocket League. Rocket League. Are y'all ready? Just started. I think it's on like 7 minutes.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Damn, first
The
down.
Bears get there for the sack. And quickly, they get to the line. Pickett back to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
To the top 10 defensive ranking this week, they've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Here's Jones. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Fields. They're going right back to Hamler. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Line up. 11.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on on second down, but this time it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 136 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore from 17 yards out. And the Bears are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Pickett will look to throw it here. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Y'all in the game now.
And that one
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What was that? Some shit you downloaded?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw
What y'all call it?
onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone.
I had to make sure I heard y'all right.
This group is ready to crush any hope
What
left
heard
on
you
the
right?
opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto too.
So
Y'all
after
playing
the
together.
sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Don't Dane got his own system?
Back to throw. Fields. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 89 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly
I
to
can't hear
add
these
on to
long
their
voice,
lead.
man.
Aubrey now for the point after.
I mean, that's like saying the same thing about Dreamcast and GameCube back then.
Well, after the touchdown, here's
I mean, yeah, that's because of the technology got better.
And this is going to be
Right, exactly. The best graphics.
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard
So it's like, I mean,
This position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
niggas got paper
That's not what
hands
they
trying
got
to
now.
shoot.
They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
I don't want to know who win the game tomorrow. I might go to the bar tomorrow.
Outcomes in mind. To me,
Down
it just
there.
comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will
My
over
Michigan
the other.
versus Washington.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
First and 10. Here's Pickett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Oh,
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
and the nigga hang his head too.
The
I'm
defense
in it.
rising to the challenge and setting him back
Eight
on the
niggas
sack.
trying to
Now
pat the
after the
stuff. Just want to
sack,
call
it'll be interesting
timeout
to see
and
what
shit.
they
Like
have
nigga, you
planned
up
for
by
2nd and 23.
yeah, about 21.
To throw his
Where's the nigga
Fields.
game? Goddamn, dude.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their passing attack,
Right.
even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just
Y'all
run
ever
this
got some
clock
shit
out
where
because this one,
y'all game be like, you need to cut off because it's too hot?
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
It'll be a
Like,
loss
I
of 8
told my
on the
gang, shut the
sack,
fuck up,
and it's going to
nigga.
lead
You
him to
awful,
4th
damn.
down.
$14 a
CD,
day.
a little bit of feast or famine
Talking
for
about
him.
you
He's had
damn
some
hot
success throwing the
bitch.
football, but also now
I
he's been
put a
sacked
fan
4
on that
times.
little, put
Yeah,
a
you just
fan on that
mentioned the
nigga
4
for about
sacks,
20
but you're
minutes.
right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His
Cool off,
offensive
nigga.
line, they've got to
Sit back
figure
and
it
cool
out and
off.
pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Alright, last couple right down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I'm trying to run the ball.
46-yard punt, 8 yards
Time
on the
out.
return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Put him down.
The
That nigga
Pittsburgh
B
offense
said
at the
his
line to
nigga
start
like a
their next
92,
drive.
some shit like that he saying.
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game
So
is,
Mr. Hill need defense, he got team
might not
defense.
do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking
That's
forward
what
at
he
this
right,
point.
man,
Get
you
a
know what I'm saying, to
touchdown
a
here,
certain
give yourself some
extent.
positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Looking to throw, Pickett. He's going to flip that out to the
Oh, yeah, I know I
It's
do.
complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants...
Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. And the Bears are going to take possession here. 30-33.
Well, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now, because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a